Okay, for the motion blur, so here already I created a new composition, right? So on that, this is my 1 second of duration and timeline, right? Here I am creating one ellipse with ellipse tool. So here I am using a shift to get the proper the shape. Okay, after this one I'll duplicate this one, right? So first, this is the anchor point actually. So how to center it? So there is a shortcut on keyboard, Control Alt and Home button on keyboard, right? Control Alt and Home button on keyboard. So automatically that will reach to the center. Okay, now I'll duplicate this one. So how to duplicate this one? So select this one and from edit, copy, or otherwise use Control C. Okay, and now come to edit and paste, Control V. So here it is copied at the second layer. Now we have shape layer 1 and shape layer 2, but these two ellipses are overlapped each other. So I am separating by using shift and down arrow, okay. This is right, the two portions here I have. We have to animate this, then we will understand this. Okay, first I will select the first one. Yeah, this I will select the top portion, and here what I will do, here there is a motion blur option is there here, right? So we are using this, right? So before using that, we have to animate this one. I'll move at a time first, select these two, and here the right side the properties, otherwise here we have the properties, the layer panel. I'm using position, so click on the stop first, click here. For the two ellipses we created two keyframes. After that move this time indicator to 1 second here, and I have to move this to right side. I am using shift and drag. So you are getting the straight movement, right? Now here, if you move these two, I am using space bar on keyboard. So here see, without blur they are normally moving, right? So now we have to use blur, okay, to reach first and the second keyframes. So what are the shortcuts? There are J and K, or otherwise here we have shortcuts also here. So here see, to move back, go to previous keyframe, so come back here and move this, right? Okay. So for one oval, I selected these two keyframes. That means for that down one, no, I want to select the the down one, so that will select the top one. Here I am not using any blurriness, it will give the plain movement, right? So I am not giving the blurriness, so I am not using motion blur, simulate shutter duration, right? And here also I am not using anything, right? Okay. And for the other one, so I am choosing this one, so that means the down one. I switch on this one, this motion blur simulate shutter, so on this one, and here even you have to on this also, it is added. Okay. Now if you move this one, it is giving the blurriness. Now suppose here, see, when I zoom in, I'll understand here. Now for the first ellipse there is no blur, but here it has blurriness. See, I stopped here, slowly I am moving here, this is the blurriness. Okay. For the fast movement objects, to simulate the speed, it is creating the illusion of the speed blurriness. Okay. So this is very easy to apply motion blur.